Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Radio Apocalypse, the early show, live on both TikTok. If I push the live button, silly Billy. How can I be live on TikTok if I'm not pushed the live button? There we are. There we go. Just wait for folk to come in. I suppose we better get started. I'm a wee bit late again. Damn that medication. Damn it.
Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready to be energized?
I've not been letting that affirmation play for a couple of days. I've just been too excited about getting in to see you guys and you guys on TikTok as well. So good morning everybody, good morning and welcome to the early show on Radio Apocalypse. This is Mojax Happy here, just doing another simulcast between YouTube, which is that camera there, hi YouTube, and TikTok, which is this camera here. Hi TikTok, how are yous? Hope you're good, hope you're well. I'm just going to bring up the stream on my other phone here because I like to monitor it from a third party type thing. Yeah, so if you were in Edinburgh last night, you would have noticed that there was a ridiculous thunderstorm. It was amazing. I did a little TikTok live for about 20 minutes just to show off that amazing storm. It was good fun, and what can I say? It was almost scary. There was one particular bolt of lightning that cracked either above the house. I'm sure it hit landfall about maybe 50 metres away because the sound of it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I made a couple of TikToks for it. They are actually uploaded now if you want to go and see them. It was amazing. Absolutely stunning. And for those that are watching in TikTok land just now, I've got very bad eyesight first thing in the morning, so if you say hello, I'm sorry, I cannot see it. I cannot read it properly. I need to get right close and go, what's that say? It says, shush, bruv. Are you sleeping? Or is that shush, shush? Is somebody speaking to shush, bruv? I'll shush. Hold on, I need to shush. There we go, I shushed. Albeit for a couple of seconds, alright? But I did what you asked, I shushed. Alright, TikTok is a great place. The comments that you get coming on TikTok, borderline between the extremely amusing, the extremely positive, or the extremely offensive. That's you know, I don't find it offensive. I've not been offended yet. But that's not a game for TikTok to try and offend me, alright? Back to the electrical storm though, this particular bolt of lightning, we had the window open so we could hear the rain and smell those positive ions coming in, and it just cracked. I mean, it was loud enough, it shook the stuff on the shelves behind me. TikTok can't see them, but there you go. Crazy. Oh, good morning, Morgan. Do you know how long it's been since I've said good morning, Morgan, to you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so glad that you could make it. That's one of my mods on YouTube, TikTok land, the Morgan Riley Show. Now Morgan streams directly into Twitch as well with all the gaming that he does. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. I highly recommend going and following Morgan Riley away on the old Twitcheroony land. It's well worth it, well worth it. So what we're doing this morning, we're doing the usual. We are drinking coffee. We have to. And we are also looking at the papers. So let me bring up the papyrus first of all. If you are... Hang on a minute. That shouldn't be like that. That should be like that. You need to be sitting in there. Then we need to take you out. because that is better. It wasn't like in the papers before. We will go to solo papers. And I need to make sure that it's there. I had this set up. What was wrong there is that OBS was picking up the YouTube thing, rather than the papers window. Here we go. Awesome. From looking at the papers this morning, right, I've had a quick look through them. Oh wow! I've just been told that by Scottish Gal. Good morning, Scottish Gal. Do I not follow you? I'm sure that I follow you. Hold on. I follow you now. There you go. Scottish Gal's followed. I've just been told that I'm in the top live section of TikTok. Yay! Top live, top live, top live, top live. While everybody's here on TikTok, just go about doing your hype party thing and follow everybody. Follow me. I will follow you all back after the show. You're Morgan Riley gaming over there, Morgan Riley. Right, cool. We'll plug you again at the end. Right, excellent-y, excellent-y. Right, yesterday we talked wholeheartedly about the fiasco, which is the A-level students, sorry, the higher students in Scotland, the exam results coming back and being a big mistake, that the exam boards really downgraded all the exams. There's the results, which was ridiculous, which meant a crap load of people weren't going to be able to have the grades to go to university when they were perfectly capable, and the Scottish Government put their hands up and said, hey, something's wrong here, we need to fix this, we will fix it. And they went away and fixed it. Okay, well, the A-level, that's the English results, are due in the bag tomorrow for all the kids. And check out this. Let's just bring it up to the big one here. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A-level results overhaul gives students the right to choose. Now, this shouldn't be saying overhaul. This should be saying massive friggin' U-turn, okay? And it is brilliant. I am so pleased that the Westminster government have actually done something positive for all these boys and girls that didn't sit their exams, that were going to potentially get a downgraded grade as opposed to the grade which they actually deserved. Basically what was going on is the teachers up and down the countries were told to go and look at the work that the kids had done, look at previous exam results and give them an estimated grade, a grade that they would be happy with. Right, which is a great way of doing it. The teacher actually knows the pupil's capabilities, right, rather than sort of like averaging it into an algorithm, okay, which there was one article that they were doing that. So let me read the blurb so you understand it properly, okay. The Eye's front page leads with news that students in England will get the right to choose when they receive A-level results on Thursday in what the paper calls an overhaul of government plans. Under a new triple lock system, A-level and GCSE students who had their exams cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic can accept a calculated grade, use mock exam grade, or sit an exam at a later date. After exams are cancelled, teachers were told to submit predicted grades for pupils, which exam boards will moderate to ensure they are not significantly higher than the previous years. Crazy. So, a lot of the kids might have sighed a relief saying we didn't have to do an exam, alright? Which is, understandable. Some people, don't want to sit the exams. But I think that exams are very important because it kind of gives you something to aim towards. It's a task, it's a quest, an educational quest, but it's vital. I personally think that the route of sitting the exam at a later date might be a good idea, right? But have they got that organised? Did the exam boards wake up this morning to reading this in the papers go, did you say that you were going to do this? Did you say that you were going to do this? No, I never said I was going to do this. But you must have said that you were going to do the exams at a later date. No. Who said that? It's all over the papers. You can sit an exam at a later date. We don't even have exams made. We don't have them ready. We didn't bother doing them because of coronavirus. You can imagine that conversation taking place if our wonderful government in Westminster actually went about just making crap up like they usually do. I mean, come on. It's not past them just to sort of go, oh, it's the coronavirus. Yes, I've been in the hospital all day and I've been shaking people's hands all day, but it's nothing to worry about. We should just all carry on shaking hands. 2 weeks later, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is in hospital with coronavirus. Funny that. What a twat. Sorry, I'm not swearing. I'm trying not to swear. Morgan Riley, I'm glad I'm making you laugh. I swear to God, right? I try my best not to swear anymore because I'm doing TikTok as well, and I have under 18s that watch me on TikTok. So I think words like crap and friggin' are okay, right? Because they're actual nouns. They're not just adjectives. So yeah, we're cool. But let's have a look. I'm sure Morgan just said something. My friend's younger brother had received an email to say he's getting an A due to his hard work and the mock exams they all did before lockdown. Congratulations to your friend's younger brother, Morgan Riley. That is spectacular. I would personally give them an A as well because they deserve it. Due to his poor health, he had to go into isolation a week before lockdown officially happened. Wow. Poor kid. I get my meeting to go back to work this Saturday. I'm quite excited and very nervous all at the same time. TikTok land. If you're watching in TikTok land, we are live on YouTube as well. Check out that thing above my head. Alright? YouTube land can't see that thing above my head. I'm pointing at the YouTube camera now. Okay, come and join us on the YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. You can actually have comments come up and I can read them much easier than the comments here. And if anybody does actually follow me here on the TikTok today, I will follow you back after the show. Okay, unless you have Scottish in your name, where I will make a bigger effort to actually come and hit that button. Okay, hit the button. The button needs to be hit. Barry knows about hitting the button. Hit the button. Okay, back to the papayers. Let's go to the next one. Oh, look at that. Daily Mail has a royal distraction on the front of it. There's Kate and Harry. Is it Kate? No, not Kate and Harry. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Kate and Harry. Holy crap. Oh, that would be better than the Epstein scandal. Kate and Harry. Oh. I can't believe I said that. That's brilliant. Wow. Dear, this is my second cup of coffee. No wonder I'm a bit wired. It's like crazy. Anyway, I was about to then say Kate and the one that Harry married. What is her name? It's just gone right out of my head. Her. Anyway. Dear God. There's a nice picture of Harry and his wife on the screen. I could call it Harrygate. You know, if he didn't shave, you could call it Hairygate, Morgan. Sorry. I thought that's what it said. I thought it said you could call it Hairygate. Oh no, Harrygate. or if it was something really nice and something really sweet and something really cute, they could call it Haribo. Sorry. Oh, dear God. Anyway, we've kind of digressed off the path, haven't we? Just a bit. And it's Meghan Markle. Do you think if Meghan dressed up as a fairy, she would change her name to Meghan Sparkle? You know? What are you doing to me, Morgan? You're distracting me more than Barry does. You know? Shocking. Good morning to TikTok. I'm getting a few highs coming in there. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are good. I hope you are well. I hope that life is treating you fairly. We are live on YouTube talking about the newspapers. Having a little rant about Harry and Kate. It wasn't Harry and Kate, it was Harry and his wife Meghan Sparkle. doing a royal distraction on the front of the Daily Mail again. Every time I see the royal family on front pages of the newspapers, I look at it. Sorry. Oh dear. My admin on YouTube, the Morgan Riley show, we'll just call him Morgan, alright, just said that Meghan Sparkle is Harry's stripper's name. Dear. Are you saying that, Morgan, are you saying that Meghan is Harry's stripper? Oh, maybe in a previous life. I don't know. Listen, enough about the Sparkles and the Harrys, alright? We can go back to them. I just want to say that every time that I see a picture of the royal family on the front pages of the newspapers, I think to myself, wait a minute, what are they trying to hide here? What are they trying to hide? They're trying to distract us, because whenever we see them, it's like, this is not the headlines you're looking for. We are not doing something else, like renewing a £300 million contract to the track and trace company that is failing to track and trace anybody at all. Well, this is definitely not that's what you're looking for. Morgan, you can derail the stream anytime you want, okay? I don't mind. It's always good fun. It's good fun. It keeps it all alive, keeps it all fun and amazing. Right. Back to the Daily Mail newspaper. Right. If you don't know, you can't see what's going on in TikTok land. You can't see what I'm laughing at. I've got the comments of YouTube on my computer screen. In fact, look, let's have a look. I'll show you the setup. Come here. Oh no, you won't see it because I've got an overlay. I tried to do this yesterday. Tomorrow I will come on with no overlay, so you guys can see what I do. Alright? You can see what I do. Boom. Okay, cool. Right. Daily Mail says the only winners from this heap of saccharine guff are the authors cashing in. That is a reference to Meghan and Harry's tell-all book about what it's like in the royal family. I've not read it. Apparently, I could probably read it in a day. It's very simply written. It's like a comic book. However, it's full of juicy gossip. It doesn't mean I don't know whether it's real, but it's kind of full of gossip, you know. The Morgan Riley show says, "Hello TikTok, how are yous? Come and say hello." I don't know if Morgan actually has a TikTok. Maybe you should get a TikTok, Morgan, as well. It's good fun. It's very good fun. Oh, and by the way, thank you for all those amazing subscribers. Hitting 6,100 and something subscribers on TikTok was a massive milestone. I did a little celebration TikTok just for you guys. Just for that. So, yes, there you go. And Morgan says hi. Hi. Back to the Daily Mail. See what? I'm getting derailed the stream again, Morgan. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. I mean, really. Okay, Daily Mail says the book's crap, basically. Okay, now I want to read it. If the Daily Mail says something's crap, I'm like, really? I'll make my own mind up about that. Thank you very much. Because we call the Daily Mail the Daily Fail. You know, there you go. Hey, how are you doing, Raining Chicken? Raining Chicken has come from TikTok. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Welcome to the world of YouTube and Radio Apocalypse. That is somebody coming from TikTok again. Give us a wee follow here, Raining Chicken. The Pug Dude, amazing. I'm going to be checking out your stuff after the stream on both, you know, because I will come and follow you after the show on TikTok, and we will have a good look at if you've got. Listen, my guilty pet pleasure are pugs. Please don't tell anybody. I think they're cute as hell, and I want a pug. Alright? I want a pug. I think they're great. But, as with all dogs, some dogs have oily skins, and pugs... Do pugs smell? I don't know. Do you have a pug, or is it just a name? Anyway, we'll talk. Now I'm getting distracted by somebody visiting me from TikTok. Talk about my whole stream being derailed. Shocking. Shocking, I tell you. Terribly shocking. Back to the papers, Mojax. Back to the papers. Right. Yeah. So the Daily Fail, which was a phrase actually coined by my admin, Morgan Riley, months ago. We call it the Daily Fail. It's kind of stuck in my head. It's kind of stuck in my head. Basically, they're saying just one day before A-level grades are announced, an extraordinary new plan. Pick up your own exam results. Wow. Pick up your own exam results is the Mail's take on Gavin Williamson's plan, which says came as the ministers ripped up the system in the wake of the Scottish exams fiasco. Hey, listen, we had a fiasco, but we friggin' dealt with it, you cheeky gits. Alright, I swear to God, it's a fiasco, but at least our First Minister put her hand up and said, it is a fiasco, we're dealing with it, we are sorry that all you kids have had a garbage time as a result of it. Crazy. Sorry, distracted by dog chat now in the YouTube chat. Sadly, I don't have a pug. That's okay. But you have a golden retriever and a cocker spaniel. I used to have a cocker spaniel, but the poor wee beastie had to be put down. And Morgan Riley has 2 English Springers. I never knew you had dogs, Morgan. That's amazing. I want pictures of your dogs. I want pictures of your dogs on the, what's it called? The Discord as soon as possible. We like pictures of dogs. I now want to get a dog. I'm going to go and get a dog. I might wait till my wife goes to Russia for a holiday and she'll come back and we'll have a dog. She'll kill me. She wants a cat first. I like cats as well. But they're really difficult to barbecue. You know, what can I say? Anyway, back to the papers before we get distracted anymore. Hi TikTok land. Come and join us in YouTube land right up there. Please do. We're live just now. Then you'll see what we're talking about. Because it's quite funny today. It really is. We're having a good time. It's a bit of a party. Follow everybody if you want to have a hype party as well. I'm not hyping up here. I'm doing the ding chung bang bong. The papers. I couldn't remember the word. Okay. Pick up your own exam results is the Mail's take on Gavin Williamson's plan, which is says to come of the ministers ripped up the system in the wake of the Scottish exams fiasco. Also featured on the Mail's front page news is that London Metropolitan Police has declared its investigation into the racist murder of Stephen Lawrence inactive. Gary Dobson and David Norris were convicted of the 1993 murder in 2012. But they were among a gang of up to 6 men accused of being involved in the attack. That's not going to go down well. I can see there being fallout from that. Yep. Right, here we go. A little comment coming in from TikTok from Scottish Gal. My dad work was involved in the track and trace scandal up here. Yeah, it's a joke. The track and trace system is something designed to keep us safe. It's not going to work 100%, and it's a lot to do as well with the public's involvement too. You can turn around and you can ask somebody to fill in the forms on their phones, or to scan the QR code in bars and restaurants and things and do it that way. But if they don't want to do it, it's not enforceable. Okay, companies could have standards that say, well, we're not going to serve you unless you go about actually doing that. But long and short of it all right, it is up to about 80% of the track and trace, the mechanics of it working. But if you don't have the data to make it work, then it doesn't work. You also need a lot of manpower, and once you are out tracing and tracking the individuals, you need that input from the public to help. So it's down to manpower and the ability to take things moving forward, and a working app. But at least in Scotland, I used it for the first time because I was out for my wife's birthday last Wednesday. And long and short of it, we used it for the first time. We thought it was fine. It was okay. Whether it works or not, don't know. Don't know at all. Not had any emails, and I've not had any phone calls saying anything to the contrary, so we should be okay. Let's move on with the next paper, which is The Guardian, and we'll bring up the big Guardian newspaper on the YouTube screen again. Generation at risk in A-level chaos, warns Labour leader. Now, he did warn us yesterday that there would be chaos in the exams world. It's not fair, right? We can stamp our feet and go, it's not fair, as much as we want, okay? But it really isn't fair. We're talking about kids here, and we're talking about their future, and we're talking about the things that are important for them, like going to university and moving on with their lives to the next stage. They're finishing high school, they're now moving on to the next stage, which is either a gap year, work, or university, college, whatever, right? So we should, it's like everything else, we should have had contingencies in place. We're guilty of it up here in Scotland. We've stuck our hand in the air. We have said we are guilty of it all. We've apologised for it all. We said we were going to do something. Now, that was, 48 hours ago. I'm pretty sure the conversation went like this at Westminster. That Nicola Sturgeon she's done what? She's apologised for the Scottish Qualifications Board screwing everything up. Why is she doing that? She's a politician. She doesn't need to apologise. Bollocks! We're going to have to do something now, but we're not going to apologise. That's the thing that we're not going to do. We're just going to quickly, right, get the boys together. Get everybody. Where's Dominic coming? Dom. We need an idea, Dom. Where's Dom? He's on another road trip. Oh, for God's sake. What's wrong with his eyes this time? I swear to God, that Dom. Get him on the Snapchat. Get him on the Snapchat right now and say, Dominic, get your backside back down to Westminster. Oh, you did? What did he say? Oh my God, that's rude. It's not like Dominic Cummings to swear at me. Right? Okay, well, get him on a conference call or something. But he's driving. It doesn't matter. He's breaking the rules anyway for lockdown before. It doesn't matter. He's above the law. It doesn't matter. Just who cares? Yeah, the conversation would have gone like that, and it would have ended up, we need to do something about this. We need to not look stupid and heartless about helping the kids. So they would have been like, right, we could get them to pick up their own results. That means we've got an extra couple of days to sort things out. Or they could sit the exam again if they wanted to, or they could go with mock results, or they could go with the results that are actually in the envelope just now. What do you think? What should we do? We're going to do all three. Okay, we'll make it the choice of the kids. So if they don't do anything about it, it's their fault, not ours. Haha! That's a great plan. A great plan. Fantastic. We like that plan. Dominic, what do you think of that plan? Yes? Right. Dominic approves. We're going to do that plan. Quickly, tell the papers. I actually believe that that's how conversations go in Westminster. I mean, really. They're pathetic. Coffee's good this morning. Incidentally, speaking of schools, my daughter, she goes to high school for the first day today. Woohoo! Which is amazing. She will be down the road meeting her friends with Big Brother, who Big Brother is actually going to take daughter and a couple of friends on the bus to the high school so they know the route. I am so excited. So excited for them. But we've got a staggered intake over the next sort of like 72 hours. So we have to... I'm not reading that, Morgan. I'm not getting distracted by Dominic Cummings' chat. Shit. I just got distracted by Dominic Cummings' chat. Damn it. Damn you, Morgan. Damn you. Sorry. It's like that thing in Harry Potter, the memory when you take it out, except it doesn't, it's gone from me completely. Kids, school's daughter, yes, thank you. Crazy. Who's that? Am I 20? Wow. You know what? No, Reagan Hot. Okay, we are going to follow you because I want to go back and look at your stuff after, because you just paid me a massive compliment saying, "Are you 20?" Can you believe that? Morgan, somebody thinks I'm 20 years old. Thank you, but no, I'm not. We will play Guess the Host's Age on TikTok right now, and we will come back to it. If you please guess my age on TikTok, okay? The closest person to my age, or whoever nails it, will get a shout out, alright? Big old shout out, and you'll be shouted out not just on TikTok, but on YouTube too. We only have a small audience on YouTube, but people watch this show back more than watch it live. So, have a guess. Okay, just go and have a wee guess. Okay, amazing. Oh, that's another TikToker come across to YouTube. Give us a follow. Scottish gal in the house. Scottish gal in the house. And you're called Venom Snake. I like that name. That's kind of fierce and scary. Venom Snake. Also known as Scottish Girl on TikTok. We like it. Now you can see what's going on in the YouTube land. YouTube land. And everybody on TikTok, give us a follow. We'll follow you back after the show. Anyway, back to what I was talking about, because mind is gone pew, off. It's away. It's down the road. Off it goes. Pew, like an Exocet missile. Okay, daughter is gone back to school. Staggered intake for the high schools. So year 1 and 2 will go back today, 3 and 4 tomorrow, 5 and 6 on Friday. The primary schools are doing staggered as well, but alphabetical by surname. So the first half of the alphabet goes back today, second half goes back tomorrow, and then everybody goes back on Friday for a half day. The kids need to kind of climatize to the new way of doing stuff in the school. It's very, very important, and what we can do. Oh, look at this. The age things are coming in on the old TikTok. We're playing Guess the Host's Age. I'm going to say Excel. So far, you could be the closest. I'm definitely not in my 20s, reigning chicken, but I swear to God, I absolutely adore you for thinking that I am. I am living proof that good moisturising regime works if you think that I'm in my 20s. I'm a bit higher. I'm not saying whether I'm higher or lower than what Excel says, but it could be in that ballpark. Amazing. Raining chicken, you're saying I'm 21. You know, if I wasn't married, I'd be tracking you down. What can I say? Anyway, let's read the blurb in the Guardian. Clearing one throat. The Guardian leads with a warning from Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer. I just doesn't sit with me right that a Labour leader's got Sir at the start of his name. That the government plans for students' grades, risking robbing a generation of young people of their future. The paper also reports the end to the active investigation of the killing of Stephen Lawrence, the teenage father Neville, vowing to overturn the decision, saying it would leave racist killers on the streets. Also featured on the front page is a photograph of Senator Kamala Harris, who Democrat Joe Biden has named as his vice president running mate. Amazing. She's the first black woman and Asian American to run on a major party ticket. That's amazing. Well done to them. Very good. Right, we're going to move on to the Times. It's a variation of a theme today. They're all talking about the A-level results because, let's face it, the Westminster's rubbish. Right. We are going to announce just now. Let me just say, hold on. Raven Chicken, you get a big shout out because you have basically put in so many ages. I like how you're just going 23, 25, 24, 21, 30, 18. You're funny. 38, 42. Amazing. You just get a big digital hug sent to you no matter what. And then there was another one from Excel saying 43. 43 is the closest. I am actually, wait for it, drum roll. Wait a second. Oh, I've got a drum roll on my sound deck. I should have put that on. Darn. I am, wait for it. I am 49 years old. shock and horror. And I have no filters on TikTok just now making me look youthful. No, I've not. I have not beautified it. I have not pushed the Star Wars button. I've not done any of that nonsense. This is me as you see me. Okay, I can even give you better light if you want. Oh, look at that. I've got much better light now. Now Morgan can see me better as well. You know, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Right, so I am 49 years old. I am far too old for TikTok. But I should be on YouTube. Wait a minute. I am on YouTube. You know, that's supposed to be my generational thing. Crazy times, crazy times. But let's just move on, get the papers done, and we need to play some banjo music. Yeah, because I'm 49 years old and I like banjo music. And if you join us on YouTube today, all right, if you stay to the end, you will hear our theme song, which is actually sung by a TikToker. Can you believe that? It's sung by Michael Barrera, also known as Michael B. Boop or Mr. Boop, whatever his name is now. He's also known as Cognac on my YouTube channel. He is a co-host on my YouTube channel a couple of times a week. And yeah, what can I say? He's amazing. And he accidentally sang the theme tune. And another one of the admins, Barry, who plays guitar, overlaid it with some guitar music. So you can hear that later on. It'll be amazing. Amazing, I tell you. Pupils given second shot at success in A-levels. Well, we know about that. We will just move past it. We will move past it. You know, crazy. Raining Chicken, I've not followed you. You're getting a follow right now. There we go, pal. You got a follow. Boom. Check that out. Right. And the pug dude. We like that. It's a little emoji waving. Okay, moving on. Daily Telegraph. Pressure grows to scrap exam downgrades. Yep, we know this. We know what they're doing. We need to move past it. PM warns of bumpy months as UK set to plunge into recession. Well, they said that right at the start of lockdown. This is going to generate a recession. Hold on, is that the royal family? Ah, royal distraction. Royal distraction alert. And that is on the Daily Telegraph. Royal distraction alert. There's a big royal distraction. A posed picture of all the boys, Prince Charles, his boys, the two girls, the grandkids, all wearing matching shades of blue and white. It is actually a stunning picture. Camilla Parker Bowles does not look like a horse. It's astounding. She's actually had her hair done. She's had her mane all done, you know. She looks great. I think she looks like a horse. There's so many jokes I could say for that. They're inappropriate for this time in the morning on TikTok. Shocking, shocking. Anyway, Morgan Riley is saying, Mo, I hope you look as you hope that you look as good as I do when you get you. Thank you. You say the sweetest things, Morgan. You know, but I'm a happily married man. I'm sorry. And you need to take me for dinner first. Alright? Simple as that. That's what you have to do. Anyway, my secret is basically moisturization and a high UV blocker when I'm out in the sun. Make sure I don't get those wrinkles and dry the skin up. I moisturize twice a day. A good facial wash, a scrub twice a week, a nice decent shave, prepare your face properly and moisturize, and preferably moisturizing with a vitamin C content one. It's much better for the skin. And also, a little secret, if you want to avoid more wrinkles, is go and buy vitamin E capsules. Alright? If you buy vitamin E capsules that have got the oil in them and pierce one, squeeze it onto your fingers and put it round where your wrinkle lines are at night time, you will have orange looking skin for through the night, but it's through the night, nobody's going to know. But the vitamin E, your skin soaks up that vitamin E and it's really good for your skin. It's a little secret used by many models throughout the world. Oh yes it is. Oh yes, definitely. Right, Daily Telegraph has a royal distraction. We want you to think of the royal family as opposed to the exam fiasco that's going on just now out of Westminster. These are not the exam results you're looking for. I'm telling you, watch that every time you see the royal family on the newspapers. Something garbage is going on in Britain. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to read the blurb for this because it mentions Scotland once more. The Daily Telegraph says number 10 is under escalating pressure to follow the lead of the Scottish Government in ensuring all A-level pupils in England receive the predicted grades on Thursday. Scotland's Education Secretary John Swinney performed a U-turn on Tuesday, yes he did, announcing that about 125,000 results awarded last week for the Scottish equivalents of GCSEs and A-levels would be replaced with teachers' recommendations. After an outcry, its front page also reports on the tell-all biography of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Finding Freedom, which is their book, which is a comic book, which I am going to read, which is great. Unbelievable. Daily Express tell-all book reveals true depth of royal rift. Yeah, I might have to read that and do a review now. I am now curious, but I don't want to pay them money, so we'll have to find a PDF of it. That is the Daily Express. It's basically saying the Daily Express front page also reports on the end of investigations into the murder of Stephen Lawrence, and also a bit about the royal distraction is on the front page as well. Daily Mirror, police are giving up on the Stephen Lawrence inquiry again. 1 million jobs lost and worse to come. Calls for urgent government action as figures reveal extent of pandemic carnage. We are moving into a perfect storm, people. We are moving into a perfect disaster. We have Brexit on the horizon. We are in the middle of pushing forward with pickles. Pickles, I want to hug the crap out of you. We will come back to you in a second, Pickles. It's a long lost YouTuber that I've not seen for weeks and weeks and weeks. I just want to hug the crap out of you. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Just now, we are moving into this. We're in a perfect storm situation where Brexit is going to screw so many companies over. Alright, big time. There will be job losses alone from that, let alone a pandemic. So we are moving into a position where it's going to be garbage. It's not going to be great at all, whatsoever. And I'm deeply concerned. I think that the people that will be safe will be people that work in retail, and will be able to, because they're anybody that's an essential service will be okay. Will be okay. I hope. Financial Times, right? We like the Financial Times only because its colour is the same colour as my walls behind me. Hold on, let's bring up the big mo here. Where is it? That's the one we want, and we'll bring the big mo up. Boom! See, look, there's the colour of the Financial Times on my walls, on my bookshelves. We like that. We like that very much. You know, we'll go back to the big papers now though, because it makes it easier for you guys to read them. Sunak considers delaying budget over fears of COVID-19 second wave. You've been kind of doing mini budgets, sushi. Rishi, not sushi. Wow. The Financial Times Splash reports that the Chancellor is considering delaying the autumn budget if Britain is hit by a second wave of coronavirus. Allies of Rishi Sunak says he warns to get on with setting a path to economic recovery through his budget, which is expected to allocate spending for the rest of Parliament and outline a strategy for repairing public finances. The paper says fears of the rise in unemployment once the furlough scheme finishes in October are said to have added to the Chancellor's concerns over whether the autumn is the right time to be talking about tax rises or spending cuts. Oh really? That's where we're going though. That's where we're going. And the Metro has a royal distraction on the front. I'm going to go and find. We're going to find out where we can get Finding Freedom. I'm going out to buy school uniforms for the boys today. I might have to buy the book, you know. And then if anybody wants to email Harry, ask him if he wants to come on the show, and you know, I'm going to email him. I'm going to say, hey Harry, listen, I'm a tiny YouTuber, tiny. You know, I have like maybe, if I'm lucky, half a dozen people on TikTok watching me, and maybe half a dozen people watching me live on YouTube. So there's not going to be much impact if you come on, but you'd be welcome to come on. I would love to interview you. That would be funny as hell if you decided to come on though. I swear to God. Right, okay, and COVID deaths lowest since lockdown. That's good. I'm so pleased. I thought it says hand washing and social distancing also being big drop in colds and flus. I thought it said brainwashing. That would probably be true as well. Daily Star, let's have a look, see what the Daily Star is going to be. We love the Daily Star. Da, 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 da. Invasion of killer mozzies. What? Heatwave lures them to Britain. What is a killer mosquito? Right, the Daily Star's front page is concerned that hot and humid weather has made a perfect breeding ground for an invasion of killer mozzies. Oh my word, I swear to goodness, it's ridiculous. And then Putin, I have COVID cure. Now this is interesting because I am married to a Russian lady, and people can sometimes get their shackles up when they hear Russia, okay? But whether it's she came through and said to me, Russia have just registered a patent on a coronavirus cure, and I'm like, really? Hold on, are we still broadcasting? Yes, we are. I need to see. There's something going on with my studio software just now. There it is. That's better. I can see the stream now. Thank God. I don't like it when I can't see the stream. Oh, now we've lost TikTok. Oh, that was an interesting noise. So, Putin has allegedly registered, no, not him personally, but Russia have registered a patent for a COVID cure, which is amazing. So, I read this yesterday late morning, and when my wife came in and said to me, she says, we've registered a thing. I says, yeah, I read that. Do you think it'll work? She goes, I don't know. Only time will tell. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens indeed. And that, my friends, is the papayers, which is great. So let's go to here, because what we need to do now is, while you guys are not looking, we type in Ghislaine Maxwell latest. This is our daily look at what is happening in the world of Ghislaine Maxwell. We always go to the Sun for this because they have the most fun looking headlines for it all. Let's see what's happening. Oh, there's a great big picture of the scary man. Oh wow. Jeffrey Epstein dressing up in a Navy SEAL uniform, allegedly. There's not any new stuff for the Ghislaine Maxwell stuff in there. That's really disappointing. You've let me down, son. You let me down. Let's see, what is that one? Ghislaine Maxwell says she's being mistreated in jail. Ghislaine Maxwell says she's being mistreated in jail and that she should be taken out of solitary confinement. No, that's not mistreatment. That's called keeping you alive, you silly cow. Alright? God damn it. Hey, thanks, Pug. Thank you very much, Pug Dude. £14 on Amazon. I might just have to go and buy that. That's cool. I like that. I might stick it on my wish list as well. Get my mummy to go and buy it for me. My mummy likes to buy things like that. Only joking, Mum. I know you're probably watching in the background there. My mum likes to watch me as well, so I have to be careful. Careful what I say. Right, yeah, so here we go. Look at this incredible picture of Ghislaine Maxwell, all dressed up with her smiley eyes. Look, are those not the eyes of a social, awkward woman? There, do you not think, like, she has no empathy whatsoever? She doesn't care what she's done. She's more worried about, get me out of solitary, Shocking. Anyway, we are done. What time? We have been on for 50 minutes. Thank you to Morgan Riley for distracting me wholeheartedly, cumulatively, for probably about 15 minutes across the whole show today. I don't mind that at all. Morgan, you can distract me anytime you want. And you know something? I am so happy to see you, Pickles. You have no idea. I'm the sort of person, as you know, that treats everybody like a grown-up. And if people, I obviously I get concerned if somebody who's a regular person that likes to interact disappears, but I'm not going to go treading on the ground of tracking them down and sort of like coming down and saying, where are you? Okay, but it was getting to the point where I was thinking, I should really send a wee message. I should really send a wee message. No. They're going through enough stuff just now as it is. Don't do it. But then you turn up and you make me feel amazing just by turning up. So if I could give you a big digital hug right now, I really would, Pickles. I really would. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. Just to stop in so I know that you're okay, you know? Right. A couple of other little shouty outy things. Let me just get rid of this request on TikTok there. Morgan Riley show. I think is it Morgan Riley Gaming on Twitch? Go and watch Morgan Riley Gaming on Twitch. You'll have a good time. What can I say? You'll have a good time. I've not actually been there yet, but I know plenty of people that have. My life, it revolves around looking after my kids, and any spare time that I get is usually doing streams, or sitting on the sofa recovering from streams, or doing housework after looking after 4 kids. It's crazy. But that is the way that it is. Okay, last little thing for TikTok people. If you're watching, you can come and subscribe to the old Tube of Views. Okay, the link is in my bio. We are here pretty much 6 days a week in the mornings, ranting at the papers, being distracted by Morgan Riley, one of the admins, and welcoming Pickles back. It's part of the show. We have to do it. Pickles, you now have to come back every day and be welcomed back every single day, because I've just told TikTok land that's what we do. Okay, I hope you don't mind. Anyway, you can always come and see what's going on with the stream on YouTube, because that's where all the action happens. I could only do one overlay at a time on TikTok, so I decided to put one up above me saying, this is how you come and find me. Okay, anybody that has actually turned round and followed today, I will follow you back. Okay, I also want to give a big shout out to Rain & Chicken, because basically they were giving us the guess the host age and really getting up with it, so totally appreciate it. And then also we have, hold on, I need to scroll back on the chat here. Let me go down, find the names, and yeah, Raining Chicken, the Pug Dude. Okay, thank you for coming and visiting us across from TikTok, and also oh, thank you, Morgan, for putting the link for my book up in the chat. Never noticed you did that. God. Yeah, we're not doing a poem today. Oh, actually, we could do a poem. Shall we do a poem? No, I can't, because I'm on TikTok for my phone, and it's not on my other phone. We will do it tomorrow. It's the poem I wrote for my wife for our 3rd anniversary yesterday. It's quite nice, a bit romantic. So thank you, the Pug Dude, also known as Raining Chicken. And then we also had the Scottish gal come across as well. Where is where's this? What is the Scottish gal? Is Venom something here on the Tube of Views? So yeah. Thank you guys for coming across and visiting. I really appreciate when people come across and visit me from TikTok. It means the world to me. It really does. That's us done. We need to play some banjo music. Let's bring up the old banjos. Where is the banjos? Excuse me. We need to go to solo ending. We need to hit music number 3, and we need to bring it on up. Doodle-doo. Oh, there you go. Can you hear them? When you hear the banjos, that means we're coming up to the end of the show. It does indeed. This is where the moment in the show where we say, listen, be safe, be calm, be cool, make sure you drink lots of water, it's good for you. Make sure you hydrate properly, and you can also look as good as me. I'm only kidding. But you can. Okay, what else? Hug your family. Drink more coffee. Oh wow, look at that. My cup is invisible. It is visible. It is invisible. You can't see this on YouTube land, but the green screen effect makes my cup disappear on the screen. That's amazing. I could do this all day. Wow. Does it make my hand disappear? Almost. Whoa. Anyway, stop getting distracted. We are back tonight at a later time of 11 o'clock with a new show, Season 2 of The Human Condition, and tonight we start the whole thing about the 7 deadly sins, and we start off with lust. Lust through the ages, from medieval pagan times through the years into modern times, about the evolution of lust as a sin, as a behaviour. It is very interesting. You should see my research. I just need to find appropriate pictures to be able to put up on YouTube. We may do this as well on TikTok tonight, alright? We may not. We shall see. We shall see. It might be interesting for you guys. Alright? Good. We're done. We're done anyway. I'm going to grab the iPhone because I don't know if you can you see that? No, you can't. That's a shame. We are going to hold you just now because we're about to finish up. We are going to play out with the Radio Apocalypse outro theme, which is done by our very own cognac, Michael Barrera, here on TikTok. And go and follow Michael Barrera. Just have a wee search for him. He's a very funny guy. We do like him. But let us play the outro. You have a good day. You be safe. Make sure you do all the right things. Take care.
I hope you've been enjoying Mojax Happy's Radio Apocalypse.